Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Queensland Business Leaders Hall of Fame induction dinner. And we recognise just how incredibly difficult and challenging the past 18 months have been for so many businesses and leaders in Queensland and across the nation. It's been a time of major uncertainty and staggering change, but also a time of great adaptation and no shortage of learnings.
Good evening, everyone. I really am honoured to be co-hosting the Queensland Business Leaders Hall of Fame induction dinner once again. We've all been anxiously awaiting tonight's event, but I think it's safe to say our 6 inductees have been extremely patient, and I'm just thrilled that we are finally able to gather here this evening to acknowledge their achievements and to celebrate their success.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance of Mother Earth, Jagana! Welcome.
On behalf of my committee, I'm delighted to welcome you here tonight to this, our 12th annual induction dinner. Tonight we induct another 6 incredible Queenslanders and Queensland businesses, representing both household names from the past, powerhouses of the present, and one family-owned business that started in 1875 and is still going strong today.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends one and all, it is my absolute honour to be here this evening. Tonight it's wonderful to join with you, leading corporate trailblazers inducted into the Queensland Business Leaders Hall of Fame. And as we know, we have been under some very challenging times of late, and I want to thank each and every one of you for the outstanding work that you have done. The mere fact that over 700 people can gather in the convention centre is a testament to the hard work, not just of your organisations, but to every single Queenslander.
As a proud founding partner of the Hall of Fame, State Library understands business as an important part of the Queensland success story. The history books tell us that we often have to start small to make it big, which is why the Hall of Fame is such an important partnership for State Library, celebrating, recording and retelling the outstanding stories of business leaders helps to explain who we are as Queenslanders.
Let me just say that only a few months ago, we celebrated the decision of the International Olympic Committee to name Brisbane as an Olympic city. Now, in terms of global recognition of a region's history, reliability and capability, it doesn't get much bigger than the stamp of Olympic approval. And so much of that recognition comes from the business success that has driven Queensland's growth over more than a century.
It's now my pleasure to announce the first inductee of this evening, Finlayson Timber and Hardware.
What an honour and a privilege to be here tonight. To be inducted alongside so many great businesses and great people of Queensland.
TC Byrne.
Alice and I are honoured on our family's behalf to accept our great-grandfather Thomas Charles Byrne's induction into the Queensland Business Leaders Hall of Fame. TC left a legacy which Queenslanders continue to enjoy today.
The Coffee Club.
Can I have a show of hands who's been to the Coffee Club in the past 31 years? We're extremely humbled to receive an award of this calibre.
What a fantastic event. I and many of you have been to all 12 Hall of Fame induction dinners. It's so good to see the inspiring and long-term business leaders celebrated.
Sir John Beals Chandler.
Although I think Sir John would like to be remembered, that he did a very good job in business and politics, that he upheld the highest standards of integrity, and that he cared for his community and his family.
Katie Page Harvey.
Thank you so much for the honour of being inducted into Queensland Business Leaders Hall of Fame. To be considered in the company of the past and present inductees is truly humbling.
Australian Country Choice.
This recognition and award is something the Australian Country Choice and the Lee family will always remember and value extremely highly. I would like to thank tonight's sponsors and everyone involved in tonight, as it is truly one of Queensland's premier business events.
Tonight we've seen the incredible journeys of so many of our 2021 inductees. We've witnessed just how unique and diverse business in our great state is, from the country to the city, from agriculture and manufacturing, retailing and broadcasting. A common theme that we've seen in tonight's inductees is a passion and a dedication to their enterprises. Thank you for being here this evening and for participating in making this event even more special for our inductees. Ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to welcoming you back here again next year when we further celebrate Queensland business. Thank you.